So it's the second to last week of school and I have so many projects. To distract myself, I thought, why not reread the entire Percy Jackson series? Because it's what I deserve. I haven't read a book in like a year because I have a horrible attention span. So I figured, what better books to get me out of my reading slump than Percy Jackson, which is one of the first book series I literally ever read. I remember being in 4th grade and my 4th grade teacher was reading it to us on the carpet and I was like, this is it. This is the series. And you know what? It was. I think about it all the time, like, even though I haven't read it since elementary school, the characters, they live rent-free in my mind. Also Rick, let's talk about Rick. Okay, we literally stan Rick so hard. Like, I trust him. Like, he's like a white man I trust, you know? Let's just pay Rick homage. It's what he deserves, it's what I deserve, and I'm gonna reread the whole entire series. Yeah, I don't know how long this will take me, because as I said, I literally haven't finished a book in a year. Okay, let's get into it. I forgot Percy was 12 at the beginning of this. Yo, a whole ass kid. Okay, I'm on chapter 3. Grover unexpectedly loses his pants and he's talking about his mom, and I honestly feel so bad for her. Like, I get why she married Gabe. It's just like, man, that guy was literally an incel. He's literally such a misogynist. I want to K-word him. Like, if I ever met him in real life, it'd be over for him. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? 90 Day Fiancé. Ed is Gabe and Sally is Rose. You know all those memes about like people whose favorite color is yellow and like people whose favorite color is purple? Like, Percy is literally that, but for the color blue. Oh my god, not a Camaro. Teen Wolf, Percy Jackson parallel. Camaro, Derek Hale drives a Camaro. Okay, not saying he's gay, but like, okay, Styles and Percy, ADHD. They're both children of single parents and they love those parents very much. They're both supernatural. What more do I have to say? New York is iconic. Like, who is doing it like New York? Literally no one. The most important books are set in New York. First of all, Percy Jackson, all 5 books. Second of all, The Great Gatsby. And that's it. Grover just showed up without pants. Imagine you're 12 years old and you're on vacation with your mom at the beach and your best friend shows up. Okay, his legs are furry and he has hooves. Like, literally the trauma. Wait. Annabeth just got introduced. They're so cute. Literally OG, like, het couple. Like, one of the only straight couples that have, like, maximum rights. I love how she's interrogating him when he's literally passed the fuck out. She's like, what will happen at the summer solstice? And he's like, bitch, how should I know? Hello. It's like a week and a half later. I got kind of busy because of schoolwork, but a lot has happened in that week and a half. Rick Riordan announced that Percy Jackson is becoming a TV series, which I've literally been waiting 10 years for. Like, when I tell you, like, I read the books when I was like 9 or 10, and I'm 20 now, and the only adaptation we've had is a really shitty movie adaptation. So I lost my shit. A lot was going on, but basically I think God was sending me a sign that I need to keep filming this video. So I stopped on one of my favorite chapters. I become Supreme Lord of the Bathroom. This is the one where he drenches Clarice in toilet water, which I think was maybe one of his top 3 moments. Oh my god, Clarice is about to bully him. Oh my god, he roasted her. Annabeth said, Percy Jackson, meet Clarice, daughter of Ares. And he said, like the war god? And Clarice said, you got a problem with that? And he said, no, it explains the bad smell. Oh my god, I remember when I was 10, I thought this was the peak of humor. When she called him Prissy instead of Percy, I was like, that's hilarious. He said, I was the new kid, I had to earn my own rep. These 12-year-olds are going a little too hard. The water shot out of the toilet. Ah, it's so iconic. She deserved that. He ate her up. He fucking ate her up. He was in the only dry spot in the whole room. I remember why I like Percy so much. Oh my god. He said, I stared into the lake, wishing somebody would give me a straight answer for once. Well, I'm here to tell you, Percy, that this will not happen for the next 10 books, so stop expecting a straight answer. Gods don't always reveal their identities. My dad would have. He loved her. That's kind of true, though. Put some respect on Sally Jackson's name. I mean, how could they not know that he's a son of Poseidon? His name is Percy. As in Perseus. As in the most famous son of Poseidon in Greek mythology. Like, come on. He just got claimed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Annabeth is like, I'm fucked. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This line, oh my god, oh my god. Poseidon, said Chiron, Earthshaker, Stormbringer, father of horses. Hail Perseus Jackson, son of the sea god. Oh my god. She called him Seaweed Being. Oh my god, this is revolutionary. She said, I've been waiting a long time for a quest, Seaweed Rain. He called her wise girl. Oh my god. If you do say so yourself, I suppose you have a plan, wise girl? The rivals, two lovers of it all. I'm on chapter, like almost done with chapter 11, which is when they meet Medusa. And I literally forgot this happened. Percy is delivering Medusa's head to Mount Olympus, and it says, with best wishes, Percy Jackson. This dude has a death wish. Oh my god, he's so iconic, but like he has so many behavioral issues. So I'm too lazy to get out my camera, but I'm on chapter 15 and they just pulled up to a diner with like no cash, and Ares just pulled up. He just pulled out a knife and threatened the waitress, and Percy was like, you can't do that. You can't just threaten people with a knife, which, you know, accurate. Thanks, Percy. And Ares said, are you kidding? I love this country. Best place since Sparta. And the funny thing is, he's not even wrong, because there's like seriously something wrong with America. Like, bitches in this country are whack. I just want to know how Ares and Aphrodite aren't tired of their affair. It's been like, what year is it? 2000? I don't know how long since ancient Greece. A very long time. I feel like they would be tired of it already. Percy just asked Annabeth to go on the thrill ride of love, and Annabeth was like embarrassed. She was like, what if someone saw me? And he was like, well, now I'm embarrassed too, like, you're 12. They're literally such 12-year-olds. I like forgot that they were so young because I read it when I was that age, but like that's such a 12-year-old thing to be concerned about. Like, y'all, the world's gonna end in 7 days. Like, I don't think it matters that much if anyone sees you on the thrill ride of love. Like, it will be okay. Okay, I'm literally going to cry. Percy and Annabeth were talking about if the gods start fighting. He was like, will it be Athena versus Poseidon? And Annabeth said, I don't know what my mom will do. I just know I'll fight next to you. And he said, why? And she said, because you're my friend, Seaweed Brain. Any more stupid questions? They have so many rights. They have literally so many. I'm feeling very #broken right now, so. The zebra just talked to him. I forgot he could talk to horses. He's literally a horse girl. Like, it's canon that Percy is a horse girl. Guys, they just reached the Lotus Hotel and Casino. They're about to meet Nico. I love that gay ass bitch. I'm literally an idiot. Nico's not in this book. I guess I'm just stupid. I'm literally so stupid. I was so excited for him to show up, and then they left the hotel, and I was like, where is he? I wanted Nico. And then I didn't get Nico. So, they're in LA now, and he said, hungry looking characters started coming out on the streets to play. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a New Yorker. I don't scare easy. I didn't realize how much he talked about New York being part of his personality, but like, he said, back home, everything seemed close. It didn't matter how big the city was. You could get anywhere without getting lost. The street pattern and the subway made sense. There was a system to how things worked. A kid could be safe as long as he wasn't stupid. LA wasn't like that. It was spread out, chaotic, hard to move around. This book is literally pro-New York propaganda. Like, is Rick from New York? Is he from New York? Because, like, I don't know why he would be writing all this shit about other states if he wasn't from New York. Like, he literally has shat on every state except New York. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, New York is the best state, but it's 2 a.m., so I have to be quiet, but I literally just started crying because they're in the underworld right now, and he only has 3 pearls, and there's 4 of them, and Annabeth and Grover are fighting over who should stay there, and it says, I had spent thousands of miles worried that I'd be betrayed by a friend, but these friends would never do that. They had done nothing but save me over and over, and now they wanted to sacrifice their lives for my mom. So, last night I read up to chapter 20 of the book, and I really want to read more, but then I was like, no, I have to film my reaction, so you're welcome. Basically, he is about to fight Ares, and I just want to say that Percy Jackson has the least self-preservation instinct I have ever seen in a character since Neil Jostin. And that's a really hard bar to reach. Like, that's a really hard bar to reach. Because, okay, first of all, in the previous chapter, he's like in Hades' throne room. Hades is literally about to kill him with an army of skeletons. And he's like, don't forget about Sharon's pay raise. And then Hades is like, don't defy me. And Percy's like, it wouldn't hurt to play with Cerberus once in a while. He likes red rubber balls. Like, Percy, Hades is literally about to murder you, and you're concerned about Sharon's pay raise and Cerberus. Like, okay, I respect the dedication, okay? Just don't insult him. Also, when he was in the underworld, he kept calling Hades uncle. Percy, that is a god. That is a literal god. You can't just call him uncle. Like, he would call him lord and uncle. Like, you don't have to add the uncle. Just say lord. And then when he was with Ares, Ares like sent a killer boar after him. And he said, fight me yourself, Ares. And asked Ares if he was scared to fight him. Like, Percy Jackson. Percy, you are a 12-year-old boy who has not learned to control your powers. Okay, in fact, you probably don't even know what 95% of your powers are. Ares is a 3,000-year-old immortal god who can't die. And he's the god of war, so I don't really know where your confidence comes from. Like, I respect it, okay? I respect the street talk, but this is not a street fight, okay? It's a little more than that, so shut up, Sure. Annabeth just gave Percy her necklace with like the ring from her father on it, and she said, reconciliation, Athena and Poseidon together. I'm in so much pain. I know in my Teen Wolf video I said that 16-year-olds can't fall in love and they're 12. But Percabeth is the exception. They're the literal exception to everything. Like, they transcend existence. Okay, he's standing in front of Zeus and Poseidon now, and Zeus was literally just like, you still claim him then? You claim this child whom you sired against our sacred oath? Like, I know this man is not saying that when I know for a fact he sired not one, but 2 children with the same woman, okay? First of all, Talia is older than Percy. So let's not forget that you had a child first, okay? And then not only did you do that, you then had another child who's Percy's age. I'm on to you, Zeus. I'm fucking, he cannot front in front of this bitch. No, no, no. Oh my god, he returned her mom. Shut up, shut up. Poseidon just said, your mother is a queen among women. What does that even mean? Oh my god, shut up. Poseidon is a simp. He's a simp for Sally Jackson. He said, I drink that respect women juice every day. Gabe death. We go in Gabe death. She's not gonna kill him. Bitch, I was here for the Gabe death. I mean, I get it. She's a good person, but like, I still want him to die. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, she does kill him. Shut up. Shut up. Go crazy, go stupid. His mom just wrote to him that Gabe mysteriously disappeared off the face of the planet. We love killing men. Okay, Sally. Okay. She sold his statue to an art gallery and got so much money for it that she got a new apartment and paid her tuition for NYU. Okay, ignoring the fact that NYU sucks, she's such an icon. Oh my god, Sally Jackson is more than a MILF. She is the dream woman. They made the bead for the summer a sea green trident. All hail Percy Jackson, son of the sea god. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Take care, seaweed brain. Keep your eyes open. You too, wise girl. I've been broke so many times. Don't know what to believe. It's over? I just finished. Let me just give a quick summary, I guess. First of all, that was as good as I remembered. Rick Riordan's literally so funny. Like, even as a 20-year-old, the jokes he wrote for 12-year-olds are still hilarious to me. It's a bit juvenile in some places, but honestly, I don't think it distracts from the story or anything. Like, it didn't bug me at all, even though I was 20 and reading it. The story's super fun. I mean, this isn't even the best plot. Like, out of all 5 books, this is probably one of my least favorite plot-wise, but it's still so interesting. Just like the concept of the story. I love the way Rick integrates the Greek mythology lore with like modern day stuff. Percy is a brilliant main character. Like, he's constantly entertaining. Yeah, overall, this series is as iconic as I remember it to be. It's still so good. Like, if anyone hasn't read it before, I would highly recommend. Like, no matter what age you are, like, you will enjoy the book. And if any of you have read it, you know you know how I feel, okay? So thanks for joining me on this very painful and emotional yet fun journey. If you want to follow me, I tweet about Percy Jackson a lot actually, so on Twitter my @ is StyleTive, and on Instagram my @ is EmilyHVANG, and I guess like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.